Hey guys, Jen here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to share with you guys 5 actions that we are putting into practice to get better sleep in 2021. Now, I am a mother of young children, which means I can't really do a lot to affect my quantity of sleep, but we're desperately trying to improve our quality of sleep and our quality of life. So let's get into the video. Tip number 1. Caffeine curfew. At 2 o'clock, we are cutting out caffeine. Now I'm going a step further. I used to just drink almost a whole pot of coffee a day. I drink black coffee as soon as I wake up, and I just kind of switch off between coffee and water. But I primarily drink coffee because I want something warm more than the need for caffeine. So I've switched to a cup of matcha when I wake up, and then, you know, some odds and ends caffeinated teas that I like. But then at 2 o'clock, I do switch to herbal teas for my warm beverages. Number 2, your lights matter. I have always switched lights in the evenings to kind of help my children reset their brains that it's time for bed soon, and it's actually super useful. Tip number 3 is put on blue light blockers. We both have just a light prescription, but both of our glasses are blue light blocking glasses. So in the evening, when you're on your phones or watching television or whatever it might be that you're doing, put on your blue light glasses about 2 hours before bed. I have found that this is super helpful. I really struggle to fall asleep because I'm just one of those people that has a mind that wants to go and go and go, but it seems to be helping. Tip number 4 is track your sleep cycles. Now, I wrote down on a board based on what all the ages are of our household, what is their ideal sleep number, how many hours of sleep do they need, and how many sleep cycles is that. So for my children, thank you, go lay back down.
I want to stay up.
I know that your heart wants to stay up, but you need to go take a rest right now, okay? All right, Malachi, burst. Where was I? Tip number 4 is to track your sleep cycles. So I got this cool little app that I will put in the corner, and it just tells you, if you're going to bed right now, what time you should wake up so that you can wake up at the end of a sleep cycle. Because if you wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle, even if you got an extra hour's worth of sleep, it might adversely affect you. You might feel tired and sluggish waking up, and if you wake up at the end of the sleep cycle, even if you get less sleep, you're gonna feel better. Have you ever hit that snooze button when you feel kind of awake and you thought, oh, I'll just lay here for 20 more minutes, and then 20 minutes later you wake up and you feel more tired than you did the first time? That's because you started a new sleep cycle and then interrupted it. So tip number 5 is calm yourself before you go to bed. Now for us, we have the Breathe app, so I will often listen to meditations, but that's not all I do. I sit down and I journal. I write down everything that's on my mind that is frustrating me, and then I turn on the Breathe app and lay down so that I don't sit and go through what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow and what maybe I said to someone at baseball practice, and if they received it well, or if I stayed on my budget at the grocery store, or what school subjects we're behind on. My mind will just go and go and go. So taking a few minutes to take some deep breaths and just write down all of those things on your mind, and then turning on some kind of guided meditation app to help you if you're someone like me that struggles to tell your brain to stop talking, go to sleep. Anyway, that's all. I have found these so helpful. And the light, guys, I can't, it seems silly, but changing your lighting to signal to your brain that it's time to relax and prepare for bed, it's far more helpful than you would actually believe. So if you don't do anything else, I don't know, caffeine, you should probably do less caffeine. But no, do the lights. I'm telling you, the lights work. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let me know if you have any other tips, tricks, ideas to get better rest at night, and I will catch you next time. Bye.